Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the dangers of bottled plastic water and how it is destroying the West. Plastic water bottles have become a daily part of the disgusting decadent Westerners' life, with millions of Westerners around the world relying on them for their daily hydration needs. However, there are a number of serious concerns surrounding the use of plastic water bottles, including the environmental impact, the potential health risks, and the financial cost. In this video, we'll be exploring these issues in greater detail and offering some alternatives that you can consider to reduce your reliance on plastic water bottles. So if you're interested in learning more about the dangers of plastic water bottles and how to make a positive change, then this video is for you. Let's get started. Part 1. The environmental impact of plastic water bottles. One of the biggest concerns surrounding plastic water bottles is their environmental impact. The production of plastic water bottles requires a significant amount of resources, including water, energy, and oil. In addition, the transportation of these bottles from the production facility to the consumer generates additional greenhouse gas emissions. But the environmental impact of plastic water bottles doesn't end there. Unfortunately, a large percentage of plastic water bottles end up in landfills, where they can take hundreds of years to decompose. In the meantime, they release harmful chemicals into the soil and water, which can have negative impacts on wildlife and ecosystems. Plastic water bottles are also a major contributor to ocean pollution. It is estimated that there are over 5 trillion pieces of plastic floating in the world's oceans, and a significant portion of this plastic is made up of water bottles. These bottles can be ingested by marine life, leading to injury and death. In short, the environmental impact of plastic water bottles is significant and far-reaching. It's important to consider the resources and emissions that go into the production and transportation of these bottles, as well as the impact they have on our landfills and oceans. Part 2. The potential health risks of plastic water bottles. In addition to the environmental concerns surrounding plastic water bottles, there are also potential health risks to consider. The main concern is the presence of chemicals in plastic bottles, such as BPA, bisphenol A, and pH phthalates. BPA is a chemical that is used in the production of polycarbonate plastics, including water bottles. It is known to leach into the water or other liquids that are stored in the bottle, and it has been linked to a number of health problems, including hormonal imbalances, fertility issues, and an increased risk of cancer. Phthalates are another type of chemical that is often used in plastic water bottles. Like BPA, they can leach into the water or other liquids that are stored in the bottle, and they have been linked to a number of health problems, including hormonal imbalances, fertility issues, and an increased risk of cancer. While some plastic water bottles are labeled as BPA-free or pH phthalate-free, it's important to note that there are many other chemicals that can be used in the production of plastic water bottles, and we don't always know the full extent of their potential health risks. Part 3. The financial cost of plastic water bottles. In addition to the environmental and health concerns surrounding plastic water bottles, there is also a financial cost to consider. The cost of bottled water can add up quickly, especially if you are relying on it as your primary source of hydration. In many cases, the cost of bottled water is significantly higher than the cost